Bad, 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 bad boy. You make me feel so good. Now, see, I told y'all be running after these bad boys. Now, Puffy P Diddy, Sean Puffy Combs, got a video of him running outside with a towel belly hanging and kicking Cassie ass all throughout the hotel hallway as she tried to get on the elevator and leave and run for her life and things of that nature. I don't understand. Everything that Cassie said is aligning with these videos and things of that nature. Everything that Jaguar Wright has been saying, Puffy has seemed to been falling right into the trap of the allegations and the accusations and things of that nature. Now, they came from a history of whooping bitches' asses back in the day. Now, Biggie used to whoop Kim's ass, broke her nose and things of that nature. Biggie also used to whoop Faith's ass and stuff like that. Casey and JoJo put a foot in Mary J's ass. Because you don't expect them women to come to the defense, okay? Fabulous put a foot in L'Oreal's ass. Don't expect them niggas to come to nobody's defense. Stevie J put a foot all in Jocelyn's ass. It's just a whole group of motherfuckers who's putting foots in asses and taking dicks in asses and doing everything with asses and stuff like that. Now, I felt sorry for Cassie. I felt heartbroken for Cassie and things of that nature. But my question to Cassie is, was it worth it? Was all of this shit worth it? We're not victim shaming at all, but I'm wondering, was all of it worth it in the end? Maybe it was. Maybe Cassie said, look, I sold my soul for money. I did all this for money. I gave other niggas pussy for money. I gave gay niggas pussy for money. I did, gay escorts, cootie cat for money. I took these ass whoopings for money. You know what I'm saying? No way in the world I was going to be anything else, because Puffy done beat her down to the ground and made her think that she couldn't be whoever it is. She could have been the next J-Lo, quiet as it's kept. Cassie could have been the next J-Lo, but she didn't see that. Y'all, these people will get y'all in this hook and they will bait y'all in and they will switch up on y'all. Y'all got to watch this. What's love got to do with it? Love ain't got a goddamn thing. And now he says his name is Love because he wanted to go ahead of the accusations and, and the allegings that has been brought forth to Puffy, P. Diddy, Sean Puffy Combs, and things of that nature. Now, I don't know what his children gonna think when they see this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how Sean Combs Jr. and all the Combs is going to support him after they see him dragging this woman and whooping this woman ass. Imagine what those kids. And now you got baby girls. Now you got to be careful of what you do around your baby girls, especially when you're a daddy, because it makes things seem okay for men to do to them. You know what I'm saying? But Ted, you can't deny this. You can't pay your way out of this. You can't say it's a lie and everything else. You can't change public opinion about this and things of that nature. You can't sway the public with all this fabulous dressings and clothes and things of that nature. You just can't. They came from that era of beating bitches' asses. All of them, everybody out of name, that came from that era of calling bitches hoes and everything. Y'all remember the rap game and things of that nature. He's an executive in the rap game, so he came from that era of okaying it. He thought in his mind that it was okay if I toss a bitch out the window and nobody nobody knows it. Jay-Z said he gonna strong arm a bitch in a minute. Jay-Z is from that era too. Now don't get it twisted. Don't get it. Hove is from that era too. Now they come from that era of degrading and degradation of women in general. You know what I'm saying? But I feel sorry for Cassie, Mary J. Blige, Kim, L'Oreal, and whoever was around Puffy, Faith Evans, Jocelyn, all the women that I've named that have been abused by these men. I need y'all to rally up and do something for women who's been abused. Holler out. Go give charity to people who's been abused. Stand up for women who has been abused. We want to hear y'all. J-Lo. I know J-Lo. You done got a couple of ass whoopings from Diddy. If Cassie done got drugged all around like a rag doll, and that lady don't weigh nothing but 92 pounds wet, and she done got dragged all around in hotel rooms and lobbies and things of that nature. I know J-Lo, you done got an ass whooping or two from Diddy. You need to come on. Y'all girls, we need y'all out here. You know what I'm saying? Women who's been abused. Now, see, I ain't been abused. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm touching the microphone. But my heart goes out to that. Y'all need to advocate for that. Stand up for that. Anybody who's attached to Diddy needs to stand up for women who's been abused. And y'all need to, shine a light on bad behavior. Or else this stuff is going to keep going on. Don't think, excuse me. Don't think it's just going to start with Diddy. It's going to linger on to Diddy's children and things of that nature. So your children, the same abuse that you're doing, they seen it, they witnessed it, they know about it. They are, they can't deny it and things of that nature. So they may think it's okay to do the same abuse to somebody else, to one of their spouses or or vice versa. Somebody can do the same to your children. Y'all got to break that shit down. You know what I'm saying? The girl's word on the curb said P. Diddy mama got abused and things in front of him. But that's word on the curb. We don't know nothing about that, but she needs to come out too. The mother needs to come out and make a statement too. Y'all, I don't see no saving him from all of this going on. You know, Cassie Ventura, I'm glad that you got out with your life, because a lot of girls and legends didn't get out with their life. I'm so glad that you got out with your life. You know what I'm saying? With your life. And I know that was one of the hardest things to do when you've been beat down so bad, especially like that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the other baby mama, I mean, the other little Combs boy, his baby mama, they said he kicked her up under a car. She beat her so bad she climbed up under a car just to get away from Diddy. Diddy, you done showed and proved yourself to be the monster that people have assumed you to be. I don't see no way out of this shit. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're going to do, but I don't know how Clive Davis going to come lick your balls and clean this up. But this is terrible. This is awful. It was heartbreaking to see, because you've seen a defenseless person, a person who can't defend themselves and being kicked and bullied. She was leaving because he was sleeping. She thought she could sneak out. She thought she could pull a Tina Turner. But I don't know if the security guards alerted or alarmed them. And you got enablers. You got people that's on security's team and on the team that enables this shit and don't say nothing and turn a blind eye when this shit is going on. So everybody's turning a blind eye. So you do feel defenseless in those cases. But my question to Cassie, I would love to sit down and ask her, was it worth it, girl? Was that worth it, girl? And she can tell me the ins and outs, honey. But I'm glad that she got out of that situation. And I'm glad that these things are coming to the light. And I'm glad everything is being exposed and things like that. And y'all out here making statements on the behalf of this man when we got video evidence and footage of him goddamn kicking the goddamn motherfucking intestines out of a woman that weighs 90 pounds. Child, you can't defend that. Sit the fuck back, okay? And half of you bitches are abusers. The ones who's in defense of this shit, they co-signing this shit, is in the background doing this shit by themselves. Now imagine what Cassie had to go through when we didn't see them goddamn motherfucking hotel doors and hallways and the goddamn elevators slinging open. Imagine what she had to go in private in the cars, baby, when nobody was around, when he was fucking and sucking and licking and sticking. Oh, girl, let me get up out of here. Jaguar, Evermore News, sending a shout out to Cassie. I don't know what charges done been brought. Well, the charges are not going to be brought amongst and to Diddy, because he allegedly paid her off, you know, so he wouldn't get the charges and the allegations and stuff, because it was a lose-lose motherfucking battle. He knew he was going to have to get that woman her conquistadors, her munions, and her funds. He knew that he was going to have to. So I don't know who else is coming out and alleging, but y'all, if y'all got video footage like that, y'all might as well just go and get the money. He might, well, you did it. The only way I see you getting out of all of this shit and shenanigans is you just paying everybody off. If you know you did it, stop denying that you did it. And you niggas that's coming behind him and standing by your man who's trying to be on Diddy's team, it's not a good look right now. It's not a good look. I see why a lot of people have distanced themselves from, you know, the accusations, and because most of y'all hoes is guilty. It's not a good look. So y'all shut the fuck up. Y'all shut the fuck up. Now I said what I said. Jaguar, Evermore News. I'm sorry this happened to Miss Cassie Ventura. Girl, my heart, it goes out to you, and I hope you find the healing and the therapy, and I hope this never happens to you again, because usually we get out of one volatile relationship and we attracts the other person that will come along and do the same shit. But I hope Cassie finds the strength to walk away when she feels violated in any kind of way. She's been through enough, y'all. We ain't gonna fault her. We ain't gonna blame her. She been through enough, you know what I'm saying? But I wonder, was it worth it? And save the women who are going through it, that you know about this in the industry. Y'all say yourself, I see, look, Jaguar, Evermore News. Go on, Diddy, ooh, Lord, you a big foot. You fought her like a man. Ooh, girl, you was a, ooh, wow, ooh.